Wonder weapons are incredibly powerful to use in zombies, capable of causing absolute mayhem. But which 5 are the best of them all? Let's take a look. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be counting down the top 5 best wonder weapons to use in Nazi zombies from Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 and World at War. Now I'm not going to be including any of the wonder weapons from Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4 or Cold War, as I just prefer to keep my lists based on those 3 CODs, as I just think that they're the best Call of Duty for zombies, and I've also included those CODs on my previous top 5 lists. So with that clarified, let's move on to the video. Coming in at a number 5 spot, we have the Sliquifier from Black Ops 2 on the map Die Rise. Now the Sliquifier is a buildable wonder weapon which is available to be built on the workbench in the building where the power is on the lower floor. Now I'm sure you all know by now how to build this gun. You know, the game's been out for just under 10 years now, but you just need the fire extinguisher, the handle, the stock and the main body of the weapon, which are all available to be found in the building with the power. But the Sliquifier has made the list because it's got like a chain reaction sort of method. So what happens is, when you get like a load of zombies in the map, as you'll see in this clip very shortly, after that nuke has gone off, what will happen is you will get a load of zombies clunking up behind you. You'll shoot one shot from the Sliquifier and it'll kill one, and it'll kill another, and it'll kill another, and it'll just keep killing loads and loads of zombies. Now, there was a cap of 10 zombies which Treyarch put into the game to stop the Sliquifier from being really overpowered, just like the Wunderwaffe. But in this clip here, when you'll see, there was no limit to how many zombies died, which I thought was a bit strange. I always thought that there was a cap of 10 zombies, but apparently not. As you see here, all these zombies here, they're all just getting, one by one, they're getting blown up by this Sliquifier. Yeah, all of them, they're all going. And it's really strong to use, and the purple liquid which shoots out of the end of the weapon, it's like a slippery substance. And the zombies and the player, so you will also slip on it too, and the zombies will also slip on it. Now that, I don't know if you'll take that as a positive or a negative. Me personally, I take it as a negative because I just prefer to, I like to know where I'm running. I like to be able to just train properly, and if the zombies like slipping around, and if you're slipping around, then it can mess everything up. So I always saw it as a negative, but again, you can see it as a positive if you like, but for me it's always been a negative. But so that's a pretty cool feature of this weapon. It's only available on Die Rise. It's not available on any of the map. It's just specifically just for Die Rise. But overall, really fun weapon to use. It's hilarious watching the zombies just slip over and get blown up by this purple substance or liquid or whatever it is. But fantastic weapon, and I just think it has to be on the list because of just how powerful it is. So it comes in at the number 5 spot. Moving on to the number 4 spot, we have the Regan Mark II, also from Black Ops 2. Now the Regan Mark II is a 3-round burst wonder weapon, only available on Black Ops 2. It's not available on Black Ops 1, and I think it's better than the Regan Mark I in every single way, really. There's no splash damage, which is a huge bonus. The amount of times where players get damaged or they even go down because of the splash damage from the Regan Mark I, and I never it got to the point where I just didn't pick it up, especially on World at War, because the splash damage on World at War with the Regan Mark I was, it's ridiculously high. So the Regan Mark II, thankfully they removed the splash damage. It's a 3-round burst, like I said, which it's in the early rounds that is a pain, because obviously the zombies only take 1 shot to die in the early round, so you're always firing 2 shots for no reason, if that makes sense. So a lot of bullets go to waste, but once the rounds get higher and higher and the zombies get stronger, then that's when it becomes a bit more sort of effective, because all 3 of the bullets are going to be damaging a zombie. But just like with the Sliquifier, it's only available on Black Ops 2, like I said. And it's only available in the mystery box as well. You can't build it, you can't buy off the wall. It's only available in the box, so it's just pot luck if you end up with this weapon. 21 shots per magazine and 162 in the reserve ammo. That's when it's not pack punched, and when you pack punch, you get 42 shots, so it doubles your magazine size, and also fires red lasers when it's pack punched. Also, just lastly, another great factor about the Regan Mark II is it's a handgun. So when you go down, if you have the Regan Mark II, then you'll go down with that gun, which is really useful, especially in the later rounds when you need to cover your teammate while they revive you. That's also a really big factor for this gun. So yeah, as I said, really good weapon, 3-round burst, and it comes in at the number 4 spot. The number 3 spot belongs to the Wunderwaffe from World at War. Now, the Wunderwaffe, very similar to the Slickfire actually, in terms of the chain sort of reaction. So instead of firing the pink or purple substance like the Slickfire, the Wunderwaffe fires electric bolts which just electrify and just kill up to 10 zombies. Now, there is a cap of 10 zombies with the Wunderwaffe, so it'll only always kill 10 zombies, will never kill 11, never kill any more than that. But the Wunderwaffe, unlike the Slickfire, has infinity damage. So that means that no matter what round you're on, the Wunderwaffe will always kill a zombie when you shoot it. Even on round 300, 400, 500, whatever round, you can go up to any round you want, the Wunderwaffe will always be one shot kill, which is the reason why so many people got to like round 300,000 or whatever it was on Shinonuma. Not 3,000, but you know what I mean. It's also, I was watching a zombie here, he's just bugged out a bit, which is a bit weird. That's World of War for you. But yeah, like so many people used the Wunderwaffe to get to 2,000 rounds, 3,000 rounds. I think the highest was like 10,000 something, because the Wunderwaffe's always one shot kill. Now the Wunderwaffe is available on Diarize as well, on the last map on World of War, but I never liked using it because you lose Juggernog. I think if you get shocked by it, then you lose Juggernog on Rees. So it's sort of like, why would you want to use it on that map? I don't know why Treyarch did that for. Maybe they tried to stop it from being so overpowered. But I never used it on Rees. I only used it on Shinonuma. And it is also available on Call of the Dead on Black Ops 1. When you kill George, he drops the Wunderwaffe from his body, so you can pick it up and then use it on Call of the Dead. But normally people use it on World of War. Only available in the box. Can't build it, you can't get it off the wall, and it's got 3 bullets per sort of like magazine, and you get 15 shots in the reserve ammo. When you pack a punch it, you get 6 shots. So again, like with the Regan Mark II, it doubles your ammo capacity. But yeah, Wunderwaffe, it's just an incredible weapon. It's hilarious and very satisfying actually, watching all of the zombies just get electrocuted and then watch their brains getting fried and they just fall to the floor. It's amazing, it's really cool, and comes in at the number 3 spot. Moving on to the number 2 spot, we have the Thundergun from Black Ops 1. Now the Thundergun, I'm sure you were all waiting for this weapon to appear on this list, because oh my god, what is going on with this? It just fucking blows the zombies away like a fucking, I don't know, tornado or something. It's absolutely insane, and it's available on Black Ops 1. You can get it on Ascension, you can get it on Kino de Toten. I don't think you can get it on Moon. You can't get it on Call of the Dead, and you can't get it on Shangri-La. So I think it's only available on Kino de Toten and Ascension, which is a shame really. I was hoping that they'd bring out on more maps, because it's it's hilarious to use. 2 bullets per magazine. Well, I say magazine, it's just the reloading thing. 2 bullets, so not a lot, but you don't really need any more than that, because by the time you've shot your first bullet, there's going to be no zombies near you. You get 12 shots in the reserve ammo, so that's 14 shots in total. And when you pack a punch it, it's called Zeus cannon. So I mean, it's just like so true. It just blows the zombies away. You get 4 shots when it's pack a punched, and you think you get 20 in the reserve ammo, so you get 24 shots, I believe. Yeah, only available in the box. I think all Wonder weapons are only available in the box. Some of them obviously you could build, but just look at this clip. I'm sure you all know by now what it does, but just for those of you who don't, look at that. It just blows them away like they're nothing. And if you're ever stuck in a corner or you're trapped somewhere, you whip out the Thundergun, just fire 1 shot of that big blast of air or whatever it is, and then zombies just fling away. I mean, they go miles. They They absolutely fly away, and it is hilarious to use, just like the Wunderwaffe, hilarious to use. And you know, you can't really go down with it really, like unless you need to reload. If you've got ammo in your Thundergun and you're, you know, like I said, if you're cornered, like there's no reason for you to go down. You just shoot one bullet. You can even shoot it at the floor, and it will still kill the zombies. Yeah, just absolutely phenomenal weapon, absolutely phenomenal, and I just love using it. Every single time I get it in the box, I'll pick it up. I'll just go around just blasting away the zombies. Oh, it's hilarious. Oh yeah, so just to confirm, the ammo for the Pack-a-Punch Thundergun is the 4 shots, and then 24 in the reserve ammo, so you get 28 shots in total. But yeah, Thundergun, absolutely just brilliant weapon, fantastic. So it comes in at the number 2 spot. And moving on to the number 1 spot on this list, we have the Paralyzer from Black Ops 2 on Buried. Now, the Paralyzer is the only wonder weapon on this list that has unlimited ammo. So, I mean, what were they thinking by making this gun? Unlimited ammo, which is absolutely just lovely. Never needing to worry about ammo is just so useful in zombies. So the Paralyzer, how it works is you find a zombie, and then you just shoot, and it will slow the zombie down like in like really slow motion, and then the zombie will just die. It'll just evaporate into thin air, like as you can see here. Slows them down, then poof, they're gone. It's just how it works. But like I said, it's got unlimited ammo, but it does overheat, so you can't just stand there in a corner and just hold down the trigger button and then just unlimited ammo comes out. It does overheat, and there's a number on the gun. You can see there, I don't know what number that is, like 80 or something. You'll see when I stop sprinting, there's a number on the gun. There we go, so 60 it's on. It will when you're not shooting, it will like tick down, and when you shoot, it go up. Once it reaches the number 115, that's the cut-off point, and if it reaches 115, it can no longer shoot, and you've got to wait for it to cool down again before you can start shooting. So that's the sort of control method which Treyarch put in place to stop players from just sort of abusing the unlimited ammo feature. But this weapon, it's only available on Buried, only available in the box. You can't build it. And another cool factor with this gun, or weapon I should say, it's not really a gun, is it? It's more of a weapon. You can actually you can sort of leap yourself up into the air with it. So if you aim at the floor, you shoot it and then jump, and you can fly up in the air, and you can use that to actually access parts of the map which you wouldn't be able to do otherwise. Obviously, you use Leroy, the big giant dude, and he'll he'll run into bits of debris and it'll open up new areas. But with the Paralyzer, just look at the floor, you can just jump over doors and stuff. So it makes the map a lot more accessible when you've got this weapon. When you Pack-a-Punch it, it's called the Petrifier. Now I have done another video quite a long time ago now, where I got to excuse me, where I got to level 60 on Buried, and I was using the Petrifier, and I did do quite a long video explaining why I love the Petrifier. So make sure they check out that video. But like I said, unlimited ammo, it does overheat, but it's just fantastic to use. Brilliant weapon, excellent all round. I love the noise it makes when it shoots as well. And yeah, it comes in at the number 1 spot. Now we do have one honorable mention for this list, but before I go into it, I just want to say that I did make a slight mistake in the video, and I said that the Sliquifier doesn't have infinite damage, when that is incorrect. The Sliquifier and the Wunderwaffe, they both have infinite damage. As long as you actually hit the zombie with the purple liquid, it will always kill zombie no matter what round you're on. So just to clarify that. Right, now the honourable mention, if you haven't guessed already, goes to the Ice Staff from Origins on Black Ops 2. Now the reason why it didn't make the list, there's probably a lot of you thinking, why didn't I put this on the list? And the reason for me is because the amount of time it takes to get your hands on the staffs. Now it's not hard to do it, everyone knows how to do it, it's just the length of time it takes to build it. So obviously you've got to wait for it to snow, you've got to dig up all of the bits, you've got to go into the crazy place, get the gem, got to open loads of doors, got to do all that, and it just takes a while. As I said, it's not hard, it just takes a long time to do. And for me, it put me off building it, because I'd rather just, you know, get, you know, like a pack-a-punched, you know, like an STG, or I don't know, like the Thundergun or the MP40, you know, something like that. And just I'd rather just stick with that. But you know, the ice staff is definitely the best staff on Origins. It's better than fire, it's better than the wind, definitely better than the lightning. So that it's definitely the best staff out there. It's really powerful against the Panzer Zombie. I don't know if you saw a minute ago. It takes like one shot to destroy his sort of face shield thing, and then like, you know, one or two more shots to the face. As long as you're accurate, you can take him out in like 3 or 4 shots. But yeah, as I said, staff, you know, it freezes the zombies, of course, and then, you know, they sort of stop moving, and then they, you know, just crumble down and, you know, just evaporate into thin air. So it's really fun. The animations for the ice staff is quite funny, watching the zombies just freeze and then just, you know, as I said, crumbling down. But yeah, no, it's got 6 bullets per magazine. Well, again, it's not a magazine, it's just, you know, a little thing. And it's got a really fast reload speed as well, even without speed cola. It's just, you know, it literally takes like 2 seconds to reload. So that's really cool. But yeah, I just said, if it didn't take as long to build, then it, you know, it maybe would have made the list. I mean, I doubt it, but I still think it is fair to add it onto the honorable mentions list, because it is the best staff out there, and it's really fun to use, and it comes in the honorable mentions list. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe if you did enjoy, and hit the like button as well. It's of course always greatly appreciated, and leave your thoughts down below in the comment section of what your top 5 wonder weapons are to use in Nazi Zombies. Also, please ensure that you check out some of my other videos. I have done an entire playlist based on different top 5s, so please make sure that you check them out as well. And thank you again for watching, and I will be back soon with another video. Goodbye.